And this is the Turf and Surf podcast, man, starring me. Oh man, this episode is called Spenced because you know what the fuck just happened. You know what just happened. Sorry, it's kind of loud right now, man. I got my fan going and it's hot, bro. It's hot. Middle of the summer. I got an all brick apartment essentially, so it's hot, man. Update, bro. I've been going through it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to y'all before, and I decided to quit both my jobs. Not willingly. Well, the first job I'd been left, but that was because it was mad hot. Second job I left because I just don't like talking all day about shit I don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk about what I want to talk about, but once you get past that point, then hell no, man. I ain't trying to talk to every nigga who walk in the store. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. This last week, what's today's date? Today's August 3rd, 2023, Denver, Colorado. Yes, sir. But man, in these past 4 days, man, 4 days ago, the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight went down, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Errol Spence, the dude that I went for, got demolished. Oh, it was bad. It was real bad, and I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I kind of seen it coming. My prediction was, I said, Errol Spence, if he wins, he'll win by a decision. If Terrence Crawford wins, it'll be by a landslide. That's what I said. I was telling all the homies, mark my words, if Terrence Crawford wins, it's gonna not be the same. He gonna win differently. I've never seen a top class elite boxer get outclassed that way. Never. Not in their youth like that. Not in their youth like the way Errol Spence is right now. That's why I named this episode Spence Meat, because he got cooked up like minced meat. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was waiting a long time for this fight. I was telling everybody in the world about the fight. I told everybody in the world about the fight. And trust me, I don't want to say you're disappointed. It almost disappointed, but that ass whooping was something crazy, bro. Never seen nothing like that before, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I was going against Terrence Crawford, but I'm tripping, bro. Errol Spence got beat up so bad, bro. I seen in the beginning first 3 rounds, bro, he was already out the game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got punched with a couple punches at the beginning of the first, say, 3 rounds. And the doctors came and checked on him. They was like, are you good? I ain't gonna lie. He could be mad or whatever, bro. Them doctors in that damn boxing ring care about Errol Spence. I don't want to hear it because he got in a car accident. They saying he got residual brain damage because of it. He playing a dangerous game trying to go up against people like that. So when he got hit with them punches in the 3rd round, I could tell he was in a different ball game. Like, they sent the doc in to check on you. It's not the same, bro. Like, I understand you get hit with some shots. Errol Spence, I ain't gonna lie. First, I thought everybody was making excuses and stuff, but nah, Errol Spence for sure looked weird as hell. He looked like he had food poisoning or something. He was mad sick. Well, I asked my homie a question. I was like, bro, why in the world do every single time a big fight happen, somebody look different than they typically come in? Fight night comes and somebody come in looking mad weird. Somebody look way different. What's that about? What is that about? Why do once a boxer blows up and gets to a certain point and it gets these big old fights? Deontay Wilder, he came in, I don't care what nobody say, Deontay Wilder came in looking weird than a motherfucker his last fights. He ain't come in looking happy, none of them. And then on top of the shit, it's like, bro, if you got a nigga cheating, bro, that shit's gonna have you hot. I've been hearing stuff about Terrence Crawford cheating. I don't know the validity of that because his boxing too sharp to need to cheat. But I'll tell you one thing me and my homie been talking about. Bruh, I told that nigga if Terrence Crawford didn't have that big ass chunky beard he had on, it would have been a whole different fight. That nigga grew out an old Osama bin Laden beard and then decided to fight. I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen Terrence Crawford look like this. I mean, but I don't pay attention to Terrence Crawford as much. Maybe that's why. But I'll tell you one thing. Terrence Crawford is going to be watched infinitely more. My bad. I was eating the damn fruit roll up. Not the fruit by the foot, but I ain't gonna lie. I took down a whole box of fruit by the foot yesterday. That shit was but oh yeah, let me stop saying this. The stuff. I'm on Turf Is Your Pops on both platforms right now, man. Like I said, I really couldn't believe that shit. Errol Spence really got he got hit with some shit I ain't never seen a nigga get hit with. He got hit with some hard shots. Like Terrence Crawford literally got to punch that man as hard as he wanted to. It literally looked like Errol Spence was defenseless from the beginning of the fight. Beginning of the fight, Errol Spence was defenseless. I don't understand these things. I don't understand it. I'm not as shocked as my homie was. I got a homie named Antonio, and he was like real life hurt about the shit. I'm like, bro, who else would do it? Terrence Crawford did that man so bad. But it's all good though at the end of the day. That's a grown man. He, like you said, he take his like a champ. I kind of think they got some other shit behind the scenes. Boxing is all politics till they get to fighting night. I ain't gonna lie. And then the other part of it is I'm a UFC watcher for them. I watch 90% UFC and a little bit of boxing. I love boxing, but I only watch the big fights. But with the UFC, I be watching more often. I ain't gonna lie. I pretty much watch every time they got a fight night going on. But I done seen a lot of my favorite fighters get their ass whooped a couple times. I've seen a couple of my fighters get hit with the kitchen sink. Like Derek Lewis, when he got elbowed by Tai Tuivasa, bro, I had sent my sister a link. I'm like, Derek Lewis fighting tonight. You know what that's going to be. A knockout. Little did I know. Little did I know what the hell it would actually be. That's craziness, bro. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, like I said, please do not mind the fan. It is... Yeah, I know it's kind of loud, bro, but it be mad hot. I'm in Colorado, bro. If I had the central air system, it might be a little different, but I keep it a stack. It's just hot, man. Y'all know how it be summertime. It's midsummer. So, shit. Oh, yeah, so tell me why the UFC and the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight was going on at the same time. Derek Lewis, coincidentally, so happened to fight that night, too. I was watching that shit. He got a knockout. Man, I ain't gonna lie, G. Man, I wasn't, like, too anxious the way I was with Izzy versus Alex Pereira, but it was hard to focus on the fights because I'm watching Alex Pereira versus Jan Blachowicz while Errol Spence and him is fighting. I made the right decision because I was like, I gotta exit out of one of these lives so I can focus on the fight. And which one did I ended up going and exiting? The UFC. That was the one time it made sense because they was wrestling too much for me. I'm like, oh no. John Jones, he gonna do something if he decide to wrestle you. He ain't about to just wrestle your motherfucking ass and not capitalize or do no shit, man. Like, no, hell no. I can't wait for Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury to fight. I hope that's a real thing. I hope it's a real thing because I can't afford it. I think Francis Ngannou's gonna win. Not because he black, but I ain't gonna lie. He got a different type of level of shut your lights out power. I think Tyson Fury going down for real in a major way. I think Tyson Fury going down. I think it'll happen in the middle of the fight. But I don't think they going in that ring to play. I do not think that no, I keep thinking about the Errol Spence fight. Bro, that nigga got his ass whooped, bro. I can't even fathom that shit. I don't understand it. If I could tell you, then I would. But bro, it was a strange fight. I was watching the fight just kind of shocked, kind of like I didn't understand it. Did not understand why the hell Errol Spence lost like that. He did get chopped up, bro. He got hit with the most severe counter punches that I damn near seen, bro. He got hit with some bad shit. Hold on, man. I got to do one thing real quick. Hold on, and I'm gonna run right back to it. Okay, my bad, man. I had a whole lot going on. I think I'm feeling better. I'm gonna turn this fan off now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I need to get a new filter for my damn AC unit, cause it says check filter. I did not know good excuse. Nah, it's just time to change that bitch. But oh yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite fighters from Denver, Colorado, he won in the UFC, knocked Dustin Poirier out. Speaking of the Dickens, yeah, that was a real good fight. For as long as it lasted, I knew it was gonna happen. You go watch my old live, man. I told you it was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of getting better with my sports predictions a little bit. I was off for damn near a year and a half. I was guessing the wrong shit for damn near a year and a half. When it comes to sports stuff. So that's what I'm like, man, I didn't even realize my microphone went down and up and adjusted and stuff. Man, I was sitting here leaning and doing all this stuff. I know it sound better now, but this is just till I could get the computer shit figured out, man. I gotta go to this job interview tomorrow. Hopefully that go good. Cause if that go good, then I'm back in the game. I just gotta get right one more time, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I need to move to another state, bro. No, I need to get my stuff together. I need to get a career going for myself, bro. The comedy is always the goal, bro. But the plan B, I hate when people say you don't have a plan B. Like, bro, I can't have no damn. I can't be on the plan streets. I can't plan to be on the streets. I'm not trying to be on the streets. Like, shit, bro. I love comedy. But, man, I gotta get right. If I do fall off, then I'm definitely gonna go hit the stage. It ain't gonna be shit then. But I don't want to be hungry and shit trying to hit the stage, bro. I'm trying to get chunky, get buff as hell or something. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I'm trying to get big this year. I ain't gonna lie. I done just got plugged out on food stamps. Low key. And I done spent them all damn near. Cause that shit is better than me spending this cash on this shit, man. I'm like, shoot. I'm like close to getting my shit together. But I do not know. I don't know. Yeah, but nah, what the hell was I gonna say? I No, like I said, I done talked about all the fights that happened this week. See, I mean, honestly, that was the biggest thing in damn near the world this week. Everybody watched the fight. I seen chicks on my Facebook talking about they want to see the fight. And they didn't even know what the hell neither of them look like. They posted pictures all week. They like, I didn't know that was him. I keep trying to tell the women boxing, the women to get on Clarissa Shields. That's a woman boxer who's doing it. That's motivation for them. It should be. But it ain't. Hold on. It should be motivation, but it's not. My bad. I was trying to get a little bit of gas pack sparked up. What I was saying was, these women would go spend $800 on a basketball game to look at some meat flopping and look at 20 other niggas they don't even know. Then they complain about women's rights and all this shit. Like, man, if they cared about, if they went and spent the same money they spent on penis, then they would be able to go motherfucking them WNBA players would be balling. Yeah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. They don't care about them WNBA players. I don't know how I feel about that nigga Gideon sleeping at that game though. But them bitches be tripping at the end of the day. I ain't even tripping about it no more, cause I ain't gonna lie. The NBA got that. The NBA done banned that nigga. Cause at the end of the day, that's still the NBA. It's just the women's association. You banned from all NBA activities. Shit, I'll go to a couple games just cause I ain't went, but I mean, it's different though once you get the check, cause I'm like, that nigga got enough money. He going to the strip club every night. Like, I ain't had that Gideon money, but that nigga was knocked out sideline with a blanket and everything. That might have Oh, speaking of the Nate Diaz fight, and it is coming up. I don't know why I thought it was on this last Saturday coming up, but it's coming up in 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. On the 5th, they just had a press conference today. And, alright, well, I could play a little audio from the Jake Paul and Nate Diaz conference. I'll play a little bit. Oh, they got into some brawl? Okay. Okay, let's see. Google. Yep. Google, get your motherfucking ass out of here. They try to hit me with an ad like I'm nigga. No. Let me see. I can't wait to go real live. Okay, here we go.
Deserves one. Of course, the winner of the Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, I didn't know what the question was either. Do you mind just repeating it very quick? Giving that person an introduction, and this guy deserves one. Of course, the winner of the Ultimate Fighter Season 5, the original BMF champion, the man who made that belt.
Jake Paul got the robot behind him again.
That belt, fought them all, beat the vast majority of them from Conor McGregor all the way on down. Everyone knows him. Everyone respects him. Most importantly, he is the face of Real Fighting. And on Saturday...
Oh, shit. They got Ariel Helwani again. See, I fuck with Ariel Helwani the long way. I ain't watched Bro's podcast in a couple weeks. Not nothing too long, but I done binge watched this shit. Ariel Helwani is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. That is the man right there. But, let's skip to some highlights. Let me see. I'm gonna go to a different video and play some highlights because I ain't about to play the whole video. I'm gonna just go to the brawl. I'm gonna see what happened with the brawl. Okay, they clapping. Hey, Nate Diaz, he be having gangsters, but he be having a lot of motherfuckers with him. I'm trying to see the fight. Man, where is the brawl at? I'm sorry. A little bit of pushing from the security guards. Ooh! Oh, shit! Yeah, they low-key did start motherfucking throwing them bitches. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely start pushing them bitches out. Yeah. The robot is walking out too. What the fuck is that? It's a big robot, man. I wonder if that bitch is dangerous or not. I ain't gonna lie. Man, wait till I get my live cracking again, man. That shit. It's time. It's almost time. But, like I said, I'm gonna be honest. After the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, I told myself I'm not gonna go for who the hell I want to win. I'm going for who I think is gonna win, and I think that Jake Paul is gonna win. Think he'll win by knockout. I hope not, but this the one time I'm going against Jake Paul because I'm a UFC guy, so man, I got to go with Nate Diaz, man. That's the Area Hawani podcast, and I ain't watching that right now. They tried to hit me with another one. Okay. But, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Errol Spence really got beat the hell up, man. It's crazy. Oh, my God. Bro, Errol Spence got beat up so bad. And I'm getting more now. Watch. I just got to get my work together. I got to go drop a UA for a job tomorrow with that fake urine. So, yeah, man, I just got, after tomorrow, I'm going to know what the hell is going on. I got to shape up one more good time and get right, man. But I think that it's going to happen, bro. I was getting quoted from the dealership for my car. I done blew all 4 of my struts and shocks out. I called the dealership up. They literally told me, for the parts, $1,400. I was like, well, how much for the labor? They was like, they said for the labor, it's gonna be $1,800 for the front and $1,400 for the back. I was like, I was hurt, bro. So I go up to Brakes Plus. They say they gotta buy 3 get 1 free, and shit, the whole service is $1,400. Like, they gonna put them on for $1,400, and I'm like, bro, that is craziness. I went literally from like 6 G's to down to parts prices. I know that's random or whatever, bro, but that's crazy numbers, G, bro. I'm gonna have to put a little bit into the car, a little bit, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I was a little bit stressed about these work situation, man, cause like I said, I'm trying to get my shit right to get the comedy going, but I can't be getting pulled over or none of that. I got to have everything in order, and I'm this close. I'm close as hell. But nah, what was I saying? Nah, I think it'd be good, man. I've been working at some bullshit for a little bit, but I just worked 2 bullshit jobs and I made it work, but I need to go for something better, cause this shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro, ain't gonna work. I was at the King Supers. I've been at the King Supers. I went to King Supers and all type of stores like 10 times today, bro. I went to literally like 7 stores today just shopping, and I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. Soon as the check load, I gotta go get what I need, cause I ain't. My license is is in the middle, so my license is in the middle. So like I said, I'm trying to stay low key right now, man. I got 2 grocery stores close. I just go to grocery store and I'm going to work. I gotta go do some stuff tomorrow. I'm coming back. I'm telling you, bro, I'm real close to being able to just say, fuck it, and being good where I'm at. Not like that, but, I'll be cool as soon as I pay a couple of things off. But that was just the turf side of it, man, the personals. But, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It was sickening to see Errol Spence get beat up this week. That was a big fight. Terrence Crawford, I didn't even know he got shot in the back of his head like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. He got shot in the back of the head after a dice game. And Terrence Crawford, he deserved everything. They both done been through some street shit. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to put no streets into it. But when you go through stuff like that, man, and you make it through the other side, man, you could tell he ultimately blessed and grateful. Man, that brother definitely, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Terrence Crawford, he deserved it. He won and he deserved it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I gotta get the live back. It's coming soon. The live might not be too long, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was kicking it and I got to watch me something. You know what I'm saying? Gotta watch something. I'm trying to, man, once I get these bills paid and start turning up again, then I'm gonna get the real vibe. But man, it's hard, man, cause these bills is whooping, and I got a lot of them cause I done did a bunch of retarded shit, fucking around during COVID, and everybody working with me, so I just gotta be patient and grind. But it's time, brother. It's time. I ain't gonna lie. I made this live cause it might be the last live for a little bit. I got the laptop though. I got the computer. So that's not the problem. The problem is timing. Right now it's a little bit of a grind time. I gotta get to it one more time. But I had some drip up too. When I do it right kinda. But watch, I just gotta focus. Please pray for me. Please pray for the young bull, cause it's time, man. I got all the things I need to be healthy and get right. And all I gotta do is just get right now. I gotta lead by example, cause I got a lot of people counting on me. I ain't gonna lie. So I do these to vent. These is just till I get some stuff figured out with the computer, because it's been a little rough patch. But like I said, we gonna get right, man. What other topics? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. After literally my whole YouTube is filled up with Errol Spence shit, and I be watching other stuff too. I be watching a whole lot of other stuff, and it ain't even close. Errol Spence and shit is on my YouTube. It's all over the world. And then I got one. Jamel Charlo got speaking of, never mind. It's a couple things. You got Jamel, the Charlo twins going through it as well. You got the Charlo twins. Jamal Charlo, he just got smacked and his baby mama got beat up. His baby mama got beat up first. They was together. Then he got smacked. Smacked real hard by another professional boxer named Caleb Plant. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you much about it because you got to go see it. Caleb Plant slaps Jamel Charlo. You go watch it and tell me what you think about it. But at the end of the day, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, then the other twin, he just got stripped for one of his belts because he was apparently ducking mandatories or whatever. So that's what they saying. I don't know much about it, but I do. I just don't want to speak on it because I ain't trying to sound like no hater. Because you should, if you really fighting, man, fight your mandatories, man. You do it all. You know, that probably would have had you even sharper for the Canelo fight if you fuck around and got through Tim Tszyu. Yeah, man, beat that man up flawlessly. Canelo, he is active. Shit, you better find out what Canelo's doing and start doing that. But he done lost his belt after he fight Canelo, so he better win that fight with Canelo. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at the end of the day, it's gonna really be bad if he loses and he done lost that belt. They done wiped his career out too, pretty much. I ain't gonna lie. So with Jamal got smacked, Jamel got stripped. It's bad for the Charlo brothers. It's bad. If he wins the fight with Canelo in a good enough fashion, he won't trip about losing that belt. Because he gonna have the damn confidence to beat up Tim Tszyu. But I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could see some highlights of Charlo right now. I can't go live because I don't know how to get OBS lined up on my computer. I don't think it's available. I can just do the Streamlabs, but I ain't just use strictly Streamlabs. That's a whole difference. Eesh. But it's all good though. It ain't too damn crazy. But at the end of the day, your mama stink. Nah, like I said, man, boxing. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. I watched the Inoue fight a little bit on YouTube, and yeah, clearly we all seen what happened with that one. But Errol Spence, that was the fight. That was the fight of the year. And it wasn't even close. I say Errol Spence because they had Errol Spence. It was Spence versus Crawford. It was all the reason in the world for Terrence Crawford to come through with dub tonight. I wonder why Spence was looking the way he was looking. Never seen him look like that. The car accident may have something to do with it. But I tell you one thing. He needs to retire after the Terrence Crawford fight. The next one should be his last fight. Because ain't nobody trying to see Errol Spence all messed up. It's ugly, man, when you get in them type of car crashes. And then you boxing after? Hell no, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Errol Spence is playing with fire. I'll be honest. That nigga is playing with some real life fire in that ring. I think he should just stay where he's at. Stay out the boxing ring. Take the money you got and just take the L's. Because it's only going to get worse. I bet you Errol Spence is going to get hit with damn near. Who knows if he's going to be in condition to fight. He said at the end of the year. He want to fight at the end of the year. I ain't going to lie. The way he done took that whooping, man. I feel like it's going to be some. He took damage for real. Errol Spence took real life damage in that ring. Man, bro. I hope he is okay. I wasn't necessarily shocked. I don't think it would have exactly happened like that if he was like didn't get in that car accident. I think it would for sure been a closer fight, but car accident and stuff, and he probably done all them different altitudes, he probably got hit with the wrong case scenario. Cause it happens, man. You fuck around, be in that ring, and you can't fight. I don't know. Never seen Terrence Crawford that sharp, but that was easily his best performance. He beat Errol Spence so bad. It was bad, bro. Terrence Crawford, but that Errol Spence, he's talked a lot of shit. He talked a lot of shit about, he said, hopefully I don't break his motherfucking eye, He said he hope he don't break his eye. He gonna break his will. Everybody in this camp said he gonna break his fuck the camp. Everybody in the world said Errol Spence was gonna break his will. And that couldn't be been farther from the truth. Cause man, bro, he talked himself into the ass whooping of a generation. This the ass whooping of a generation. He ain't just get beat up for the ass whooping of the year. I ain't gonna lie. I think let me Google something real quick. Tank makes boxer retire. Cause oh, I could have thought they said that dude had punching that dude on the top of the head. Tank punched some dude on the top of the head, and he said he couldn't see no more. I'm going for Tank versus Terrence Crawford. It's not, nah, I mean, I could go for Terrence Crawford. I had to go for Terrence Crawford. Because that shit was, man, Tank is different. Because he a dog for real. Like, he get wobbled and shit, but he fuck around and he be fighting you as hard as he can. Like, but his punches come different. That Mayweather training camp is something different. I'm going for I'm going for Tank. That Mayweather training camp is something different. Tank be setting niggas up for real. Bang! Man, I could get addicted to watching Tank's boxing. Cause this man, he just got it. He got the flair. He came out with Chief Keef last time. I'm like, God damn. Bro, this was a good fight year. If I say so myself. It was a good fight year. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting these fights to go the way they went. Justin Gaethje won by a head kick, a Leon Edwards head kick. And I know y'all probably don't know these names, but watch him, man. I'm a fight type guy, man. I told y'all in the link in the bio. I ain't gonna lie. These bills is hitting so hard. Ain't no update on comedy. These bills are hitting so crazy. I'm close to getting right. I just got to get right one time. Like I said, I'm trying to get a work from home job. You ever find one of them, you send it to my way. Especially if you work at one. Get me right, homie. I got a good computer now. I'm trying to get it together. Internet and shit. But I just got to get right, man. Man, pray for your young boy. NBA young boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, like I said, I got a bunch of damn food just recently, and I cannot motherfucking fall off yet. It ain't over yet. I gotta get right one more time. I think tomorrow I gotta pull up to my sister's house and do all type of crazy mess. But after that, man, I'm gonna go live one more time. I ain't gonna lie. That fight was real big. They made $21 million in ticket sales at the gate. That's in-house. That's at the damn arena. That ain't talking about no other sales. They made a lot of money. And they made history. And even though one of them had to lose, one of them made the other brother extremely rich. Made the other one extremely rich. I was trying to tell people Terrence Crawford's resume was technically better via knockouts. He's a knockout artist out of the two. He went up in weight quicker, you know, like Terrence Crawford. It was I was going for Errol Spence just because, you know, I was hoping that he didn't come in looking like that. Nigga didn't think he was gonna come in looking like that, but I don't think Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford styles match up. I think it'd be the same thing as the Deontay Wilder fight, unless they make that nigga shave that beard off. I was trying to tell my homie, I don't care what that nigga say. That beard might have something to play with the situation. Because that nigga came in looking like Terrence Crawford bin Laden. He came in looking like Terrence Crawford bin Laden with that big fat ass beard. Like Adrian Crawford. Because, man, I ain't never seen nothing like it. It was the strangest fight I ever seen, damn near. It was strange to watch it. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Because the nigga, I didn't even realize, but me personally, I didn't even know he was like looking like that. Them niggas got 4K cameras and shit. I'm watching that shit fucked up on my computer and on my phone and shit. And I'm like, nigga, I couldn't even see all the shit they was talking about till after the fight, and I'm like, that nigga look crazy. The Errol Spence was not looking good. I'm not making no excuses, cause nigga, I'm not probably gonna be in that ring. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not probably gonna catch me getting punched. And I don't know. I mean, I would love to get paid for boxing and shit, but then nigga, no. Fuck around. I got fears of getting my tooth and teeth knocked out. If I get them motherfuckers knocked out, what you want me? What is there to do? But how long I been live for? Let's see. Oh, 40 minutes? Yeah, I got 5 more of them bitches. Okay. So, like I said, I'm trying to get the comedy right. I am hurt about the Errol Spence shit. I was a little hurt, but not as hurt as the homie was. I don't know what's next with the nigga. I don't know what's next for neither of the Charlos. I ain't gonna lie. That whole clique aged like spoiled milk, and the only person to blame for that shit is the coach. Coach Derrick James. Yes, that nigga is to blame because he talking about niggas is super heavyweights and all that shit. Can't be mad because at the end of the day, he taught his boxer the right things. You taught your boxer. It looked like essentially the same shit you've been teaching that nigga forever. You think that you fucking turning a nigga into a giant or some shit. He gonna punch a nigga across the ring with his power punches. Like, no, you gotta skill that shit out. It's skill is gonna win the fight, not fucking power. That shit never wins in real life damn boxing situations. Pray for me if you watch this, John, because I'm trying to get my damn my work situation right back together. Hopefully, man, I done fucked up again with this work shit. I'm close. Hopefully they accept me for it again. But man, I done fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't trying to, but I thought it was, you know, them niggas. It was a them niggas be just real judgmental. But I gotta read better. At the end of the day, I can't be mad at them. I have to read better, and that's for a lot of situations. I gotta make sure I'm reading everything that's on the label. I've been getting better with the food, but I gotta read better. Start reading more. Quit my other job at the cashier because that shit was hell no. I've been applying in Nordstrom, and I hope I'm close. I fuck around and got a damn interview down there, but yeah, man. Like I said, it's the Turf and Surf podcast, man. I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker was kind of short. Cause I got the shit, so I'm a little bit stir crazy about it. I'm a little bit more stir crazy because I know I got the equipment now, but I'm behind on a couple things on the bills, so I got to really grind. I think I could really clear some shit out soon if I get it right, and I think I'm gonna do that. Please pray. Turf and Surf podcast episode, whatchamacallit, man, you do your thing, and I'm gonna hit you with this wang.